Chapter 3. Monkey Business. I couldn't see anything, but I felt confusion in the air as everyone stopped and started looking around. We could hear something unidentifiable, and it was growing louder. A few moments passed before the lull was broken by the screech of a monkey. Everyone jumped with surprise as monkeys wielding weapons descended from the trees like falling stars, screeching as they fell but righting themselves and landing with grace. I heard a particularly large monkey land close by, and I finally managed to open my eyes and see again. "You people and your men need to leave. You're not welcome in our forest," the large one said. She was probably about a half a meter shorter than me and stood fully upright with a very human build. She was wielding a simple wooden bow staff and wore a somewhat fancy red silken garb that had thin white lines running through the top and evoked images of snow and was decorated with flowers, along with a pair of dull yellow pants, no shoes, and a silken red cap. The monkeys with her wore much more sparse clothing or armor pieces. "Yeah, like a bunch of monkeys are really gonna stop us," Liu said with a chuckle. The monkey girl turned to him and pointed her staff. She asked, "Are you in charge here?" And he nodded in response. "Prepare yourself!" she shouted, and he took up a defensive stance as he pulled out his glaive. The girl launched herself at him before batting his glaive aside with her staff and landing a devastating kick to his face, sending him crashing through the dirt until he slammed into a tree and smashed through it, sliding to a stop in the grass. Lin Yu took her attention off me and approached before she said, "I like you, monkey girl. What's your name?" She put her hands on her hips and smiled brightly. "I'm Sun Shenzhen Ren, the one and only daughter of Sun Wukong," she introduced proudly. Lin Yu seemed intrigued. "Interesting. First a Greek and now a Chinese demigod. Today has been quite eventful," she said. You know I'm a demigod?" I asked. Ren seemed like she hadn't recognized what Lin Yu had been saying because her mouth dropped open in surprise at my question. Lin Yu looked back at me and said, "I am the last blade of Ming's song. I know more about your kind than you probably ever will." I got up and electrified what was left of my blade, hoping Ren and her monkey army might help me turn the tables. I glanced back at Zhao to see him slowly dragging himself away before putting my full attention on Lin Yu. One of the soldiers fired at one of the monkeys and suddenly the entire battlefield was in chaos, but it felt like the only ones standing on it were Lin Yu, Ren, and I. Ren took up a defensive stance as Lin Yu moved with purpose. I could feel her intent to kill as she slashed at Ren's throat so quickly she didn't even seem to see it coming. I moved to intervene, but was absolutely aghast when I heard the clang of metal striking stone. It was as if he appeared out of nowhere. Standing there, defending Ren, was a much larger monkey man, wielding a stone cudgel and wearing only a pair of red pants, a golden belt, and red-pointed shoes. His fur was spiky on top, and he had a fuzzy beard that added a point to his chin. He had a glowing red aura surrounding him. It was thin, bright, and outlined his entire body in brilliant red that matched his eyes, making the edges of his brown fur slightly pink. He blocked Lin Yu's strike effortlessly as his burning red eyes stared furiously into hers.